Hi, I'm Dr. Vikesh Vij. I'm a plastic surgeon from India. I was a long-term fellow here at Cocoona Center for Aesthetic Transformation, Dubai. I had a wonderful time here at Cocoona. When you come to a new place, you have that anxiety. I remember meeting Dr. Sanjay for the first time. He has such a charming aura to himself. He made me comfortable, he spoke with me, and in no time, I got used to the system. Everyone here is so welcoming. I did not feel like a newcomer anymore. You get imbibed in the Cocoona family in no time. From day one, I was attending consultations with Dr. Sanjay. Dr. Sanjay is a walking encyclopedia. You can ask him anything and he will answer your questions. He is very well read. He has authored many books and he is into active research. Dr. Sanjay is a pioneer in aesthetic surgery. He has tried everything and now has come up with his own standardized protocols, which is helping him to give those results. And he shares all the details, all the tips and tricks with us so that we can also deliver the same. Whenever we ask some questions to Dr. Sanjay, he says we should go back to the basics. He makes us think in a way that we address the basic problem, think what are the alternatives that we have, and address the problem systematically. This is one approach which I feel is really important because this helps us to understand the root cause and then address it accordingly. Dr. Sanjay is a very talented surgeon. He has mastered the surgeries in a way that he has a systematic step-by-step approach which he has mastered over all these years. In the OR, he has immense respect for the tissue. He pays fine attention to all the details. So these things are something which need to be learned. And Dr. Sanjay is ambidextrous, and to watch him operate in the operating room is a treat for the eyes. He shares all the tips and tricks which he has learned all over the years, the difficulties he faced during the procedures, and the particular formats that he's designed how to approach the problem so that new plastic surgeons do not face them. So that again, to admit what his failures were during the procedure and how he rectified them is something which I feel is a great boon for young plastic surgeons. He's always thinking for the betterment of his patients. During my fellowship, I was exposed to almost all the aspects of plastic surgery, be it face, blepharoplasty, facelift, neck lift, rhinoplasty. In breast, I was exposed to breast augmentation, reduction, mastopexies, body contouring, tummy tucks, reverse tummy tucks, extended tummy tucks, body lifts, liposuction of almost all the areas of the body, fat grafting, hair transplant. You name all the procedures, I was exposed to all of them. And in non-surgical, I was exposed to Botox, fillers, threads, peels, and they have all the latest energy-based devices here at Cocoona. The team of doctors here at Cocoona are giants in their field and they have vast experience in their respective fields. I got a chance to work with Dr. Gabriel, Dr. Poonam, Dr. Purva, Dr. Anup with hair transplant, Dr. Charles, Dr. Vikesh, Dr. Matt, and I got to learn something from each and everybody. Even from the nurses, you get to learn so many things. The therapists here would tell you so much because they are experienced in their field for so long. So you can learn so much about the aesthetic part from the therapist. The management team here, you can understand about how to run a business. The marketing team, you would understand how to promote yourself because all these things are not taught anywhere. All these things, I believe, as a plastic surgeon are very important because when you start your own career, nobody teaches you these things. But if you come to this place and experience all these things, you get to know about all these aspects, and then when you start your own career, they will help you a lot. I would definitely recommend the Cocoona Fellowship to all my colleagues because all these things that you learn here are not written in any books. You get to learn the practical aspect of how to practice, which again is not taught in the medical schools. The fellowship itself is so enriching and great in itself that it is something that you will have to come here, feel it for yourself and experience it for yourself. For my colleagues and fellows who are interested for this aesthetic fellowship, I know you feel that you have to come out of your comfort zone, but trust me, coming here to Dubai will definitely help you with your career. An advice to the fellows who are planning to come to Dubai, I know moving to a new country, you are anxious, you have that anxiety, how will the new place turn out to be? But trust me, from my personal experience, I can tell you that there is no other opportunity in Dubai or in the world that competes or stands even near what Cocoona has to offer. In the end, I would like to thank Dr. Sanjay for letting me be a part of this fellowship program to learn everything, and I'll be always grateful for this opportunity.